you watch again. I want to bring. So you used to watch me and Steve. What other content creators did you watch?
I mean, like, you know, the Nelk Boys. It was more of like, I mean, back to like it was like Sam Chi, that chapter.
Yeah.
More stuff like that than sports. And then like I would just play. It was like, I didn't watch streamers too much beforehand.
It was more YouTubers.
Yeah, I didn't have a Twitch account until I made one personally. And it was
that's crazy. I don't know anyone who's had that much success that fast on Twitch.
I got very lucky.
Insane.
You got to hit a blessing there. God is great. God is good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like
always, man.
Yeah, I have no clue. Like it's like, you know, text with Kai Cenat now off stream. Like that's a dude that like beforehand was like Drake to me. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
So
I mean, he like in that industry, he is.
Yeah, no, he is. Like that's what's crazy. It's like
you guys would bang on stream.
Yeah, we're planning something here soon. We're supposed to do something. That's a great guy too. Like talk about, you know, genuine interactions. He's been awesome.
What other big streamers you ever talk to Aiden?
I've texted with him. I think he has more of like phone number got leaked too. So like,
oh, he probably got
so like
he's got new numbers probably all the time.
And then he also has like a manager and stuff like that. That's where well, just like back to the, you know, want to square things up before I get on live stream with someone so they know like, or know like, you know, no, you keep everything like, I just don't want to surprise anyone with like, be like, oh, all of a sudden I'm, you know, if you get on someone that's like, hey, this guy doesn't cuss. Like I know Queso doesn't cuss, so like I was like trying not to cuss on his stuff, and I did a couple times, but like, you know, trying to respect the boundaries or whatever. But it's like unless you lay him out, then it's hard to.
Yeah,
hard
that
to
makes
say
sense.
100%.
So who do you think you're most excited to make content with?
Probably Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
Kai Cenat, and then I mean like Steve. Like this is like crossing off Steve. Like Steve was up there. Like I mean you're up there. Like it's like it's hard to even like conceptualize. It's like going like, you know. Like everyone's like, yeah, like it's a completely different space. Like then I'm like, I didn't have like you know, I've had like I wasn't really big into social media before. Like my personal account has like 200 followers, but so it's like.
So what is it like? Is it overwhelming or?
It can be overwhelming, but it's all like, you know, just taking it a day at a time. I think when, you know, getting past that or like getting out of your head on it is like when it gets
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's like, I don't know, that's what like this whole thing has been. I mean, every day it's like I wake up and go like, what the fuck is going on? They think it's cool. They support me 100%. Like they're great parents and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like, you know, it's not like my mom. My mom didn't know who Kai Cenat was, so it's like going.
Yeah.
He's like Drake, and she's going, well, who's Drake? Well, he's like the Beatles.
She didn't know either of them. I don't know. It's all good.
Yeah, but it's just like, I mean, that's just the whole. It's crazy how, as big as the world is, and
how small it becomes.
How small it becomes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just like, it's weird getting off like from screen to this. It's like, you know, and like you were like a Fortnite skin almost to me. It's not like you know, like it's like you're just like an internet personality. So it's like it's almost like you weren't real.
That is hilarious statement.
You know what I mean? Like, so it's like I think that's where the disconnection between the people that like leave real hate and the people that like do know the value or the weight of their words. Like that's where like, you know,
because it's real. I mean, dude.
Yeah, like that exactly. So it's like those dudes are like, you know, usually it's younger, more immature people.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Some of them are dark, and then some of them are like sorry for cussing, but like they're pretty funny. Like sometimes, like you know.
Yeah. I mean, dude.
But like I mean, like I had a dude say like he wanted to stab me in the stomach, but it was like going like. I almost thought that was funny because I carry, so it's like, more
Texas baby, let's go.
Well, more funny because like it's like going like, dude, you have to be a full blown psycho to like I'm playing Madden, brother. Like,
like chill the fuck
I know.
out.
Like, I don't know. What do you? I'm so like I'm running for office here. Like,
Yeah, dude.
You could stroll.
It's like you skip it, go somewhere
Yeah.
else. No, it's weird, but that's part of the game, man. People just like, I think they just want a reaction more than anything. They want you to say something or like to ban them or whatever it is.
And that's kind of like why I think the not reading the chat has gone positive in some ways, and then like, you know, I want to get better at it, but it's like, that's one of the things that
we got to fix the eyes first.
And I think I probably would have maybe stopped or slowed down if I could read the hate in real time.
Yeah.
Well, it's like one thing to see a comment, like, you know, like on a screen, you're going like, you can get away from it, but then when you like, if you read it in real time, you're going
live
like,
is crazy. And they just keep going until you see it.
Yeah, like they'll say something and then you're going kind of like.
Yeah, you're like trying to wait.
Like that one kind of hit. That one you kind of got me there.
That one kind of hit.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Dude. Would you say that like that's the harder part of streaming? Like, what do you think the hardest part of streaming is?
I mean, it's probably different for everyone. For me, it's just like it's just like a lot to deal with. I mean, it's just like, I don't even like saying taking a day at a time. Like I have no clue what's going on really. It's like nuts.
That's the best way, though.
Yeah, and that's what makes it fun too. Is like, I don't know. Yeah.
Are there what do you think about the platforms that are out there right now? Like, you know, the whole like the beef with Twitch and Kick and like Rumble's kind of there.
I mean, I like all of them. It's just like it all depends on what the people like. I'd like to sports bet and gamble, so it'd be nice to be able to do that on Twitch. That's why I like Kick, and I like some of the creators over there. It's more just like I mean, Twitch. The hard thing for me is like Amazon Prime subs. Like that's like a huge thing.
Yeah, I see.
It's just like, you know, it's like.
But you can't do the gambling there properly, no?
Yeah. It's so, but like, I mean, the Amazon Prime stuff is just like, it's such a great thing to have, and
because
then like
so many people have that
streaming
already.
with Jinxie, so like they can go back and forth on the same platform. Like, you know, that's why I haven't like collabed with a Kick streamer yet, but it's more just like because of that aspect, like then. What
do you think going and collabing with a Kick streamer would affect your relationship on Twitch?
No, I don't think at all. It's more of like being on Twitch. Like there's so much more, and I'm kind of more of a believer in like trying to build on a one platform. There's good reasons to like multi-stream, but like it's less stuff to monitor. It's like easier to.
I see what you're saying.
But like, so say if I do a stream with Kai Cenat or something, or like someone like that, it's like they can go back and forth on the same platform.
It's native.
On the same platform, and then just being on it, like I've got more. You know, start clicking on other creators. Like, dude, I want to like do something with Flight. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Like he's a Twitch guy, so it's like, yeah, and that's
I get what you're saying because it's like in the ecosystem already.
Yeah, so
like
and that's kind of the reason. And then the Amazon Prime thing is just like the main reason for like the
because it's so accessible. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
so many people already have it.
Yeah, that's like Amazon Prime subs is like.
Yeah.
I would.
How many subs do you have?
Like
or average?
15,000 or something. Yeah, it's gotten pretty cool.
Dope.
Yeah, it is cool. Yeah, that like, and I think it's like a lot of the Amazon Prime stuff, and then my buddy put it like a guy that we work with does like he puts a bot in there, so like if you put like exclamation Prime, it would just like pull up how you do your Prime sub.
It's fast, yeah.
And like you like it's just like, yeah, and like I would stream on Kick or something. I just never like, or even YouTube. You know what I mean? Like it's just monitoring the one and like just keeping everyone on one thing has been made it.
And then I think it's smart. I think it's smart in the beginning for sure. Where you're at.